Hey guys, what's going on? Jaye here with my sister Cassia, and we'll be doing a live stream. So I'm just going to use this as the cue marker for the beginning of the stream, and I'm going to edit out everything before this. But yeah, everyone's welcome to join. This is a quick note as we start the stream. Like, I'm moving away from short form content. At least I'm trying moving away from it because it takes so much time and energy, and I don't know if I have the energy to do it anymore. At least not for now. So I'll definitely be doing more live streams like on YouTube and maybe even TikTok as well, because I found out that I'm eligible for TikTok live streams, and so that'll be interesting to try out. So yeah, hope you guys are down with that, and join me on future live streams. We were just talking about this restaurant called, what is it called? Koi Ramen, Cass? Koi Ramen?
Mm-hmm. Koi ramen.
Yeah, and you said it's good because they have many kinds of food. There is a restaurant I really love here in Seoul, and they only have, I think literally they only have like I think they have 2 items on their menu. It's like literally 2
Do they?
items. Yeah.
It must be so easy to work there though. Like I applaud the restaurants that only have like 2 items because you know what I mean? You're gonna get your food at a decent time because everybody knows there's only 2 items to make on the menu. I don't know.
Um, yeah, well, the thing I think this restaurant is like, it's a specialty restaurant, and so people go there, like, people queue up to go there. Like, there's literally
Oh, do
always a
they?
wait line, like, outside.
So it's like a reserve only restaurant or
Can't reserve
whatever.
it, you have to go to the restaurant, but, like, if you go there,
You
you
have
just
to go to the
expect to
restaurant.
wait
Okay.
for, like, 30 minutes
I
to get
see.
in, basically. I'm gonna be right back. Push away and look closer. But yeah, it really comes down to like what kind of approach you want to take though, because like, and it's the same way with other stuff as well. Like, do you want to have a little bit of everything, or do you want to focus on like one specialty item? Um, Same way with like content, or even music. Do you want to have a bunch of styles or have one specific style? Do you want to focus on one platform, or do you like every platform?
Mm-hmm.
There's not really a right or wrong answer, I feel
Exactly.
like.
No, I don't think so.
What would you do if you had a restaurant?
I would do like that. I would have a very limited menu. I don't know if it would only be 2 items, but if I had a restaurant, I would have a limited menu.
Why?
Um, Basically the ease of every employee.
That's true.
Basically, if you have, and also if your chefs, whoever your sous chefs are that you hire, if
Mm-hmm.
they know how to make these, say 4 items or 5 items
Mm-hmm.
really, really well,
Mm-hmm.
then your restaurant's going to be, even more successful because people can go there and expect the same content, the same quality content every single time.
Yes, that is true. So it's you build familiarity and people get used to it. They
Mm-hmm.
know what to
Mm-hmm.
expect.
It's kind of like crumble cookies. I recently got hooked on crumble
And
cookies.
we're back
And
to
I got
crumble
I got the
cookies.
voice hooked on it too. We are back to it. The cookies this week are literally they look so good. There's one that you would probably enjoy, Benji, and it's called the waffle cookie.
Okay.
The waffle cookie is one of the cookies of the week.
Here are crumble cookies, guys. If no one's been there before, I have not. That's what they look like.
You need to
Crumble
go,
cookies.
but you can't. I actually looked up if they have any in South Korea, and they don't,
Do they
unfortunately.
have
So
any in
you
Asia?
can't
They're
go.
one like maybe in, man, is that a cinnamon roll?
There
Cookie?
is. Do you know where they are? I think they're actually in Vietnam.
In Vietnam. I haven't gone
I
there
believe
yet.
they're in Vietnam.
I haven't gone there yet.
I think they're there. Yeah. We have one. I feel like such a look. This is the one thing of watermelon I just cut up,
Dude, that looks so good. I'm jealous. Actually, I love watermelon.
and I have so much that I think we're gonna have to put more in here.
We should make a fruit tier list.
We
That
need to
look.
make a fruit tier list.
Oh my gosh, this
We have to
chocolate
add
cookie looks
kiwi though.
insane. Look at
Which
that.
one?
Looks
hmm
good.
Look up the waffle cookie.
Okay, crumble cookies,
That's one
waffle.
of the cookies of the week. But basically, what I'm saying is that every week they
Waffle's
release just
back.
a certain amount of number. Yeah, they just release a certain amount of cookies.
Okay.
for a week, and
Okay.
then they'll run them for the week, and then they leave and they get a new batch of cookies the next week.
Okay. One of my students was complaining about that. We did a lesson about buffets today, and she said there's a buffet in Vietnam, a breakfast buffet, and she got annoyed at it
Hmm.
because she said that for 2 days in a row it had the same food, as in the same menu items. And I
Oh, and
was,
she got annoyed by that?
yeah, and I was like, why are you complaining? Like, there's only so many breakfast foods you can have on a menu.
No, that's kind of the thing though, is that like,
Oh no, you're on her side? Really?
no. But I'm saying like that's the thing about crumble cookies is people. I feel like crumble cookies isn't as popular because they always are switching their flavors.
Hmm. That goes in contrary to what you just said about restaurants having the same thing all the time.
Yes, but I don't agree with people being like that. I don't care. Like I like that crumble cookies only has like a cookie every week because that gives you something to look forward to. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I
Okay.
had this one this week, but now next week I can have this one. You
Okay.
know what I mean? But I'm saying it's kind of the same aspect because every week for a
So,
week straight you don't get to
as a
get different
consumer,
cookies.
you want to have the same thing. As a consumer, you want to have different things. As a worker, you want to have different, the same thing.
Yes, pretty much.
Gotcha.
But also, I am also a creature of habit though. And like when I go to say Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
I get the same thing from
I was gonna
Chick-fil-A
ask.
every
I
single
was gonna
time.
ask.
Yeah. So like
Oh, yo,
it's kind of
Pac is here. Yo, Pac, let me see. I'll send you a link, Pac, and you can jump in.
it's kind of like, interesting because I'm like, oh. Or Pizza Hut, Domino's, like Colin knows all of my orders now, bro, because literally he's just like, you want the same thing as last time? I'm like, yeah, I want the same thing as last time.
Yeah, dude, I literally get the same thing at
Like
every time I go
the
out to eat.
same Domino's order, the same Pizza Hut order. And then when I try something different, I never end up liking it as well. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go back to what I originally thought.
For anybody watching right now, do you guys get the same thing at restaurants, or do you like to try new things? By the way, what's up with Instagram? It seems like I can't copy messages anymore. What the heck?
Oh, really?
I don't know why. Yo, Pac, I sent you a Zoom link. Jump on, dude. Jump on, jump on. Yeah, I don't know why. Like on Instagram, like I can't copy messages anymore, which is really strange.
Weird.
Yeah, it is weird. Anyway, whatever. Ah, he said I'm on the trains, can't, but I appreciate it. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's too bad.
All right, let's jump into Talking Points, which is a game I kind of prepped last night. There's a card game called Talking Points. It's like a open discussion type game. Yeah, it has some questions, and then you just kind of go back and forth on what's your answer for the question. Usually, it's better with like more people because you can turn to a game where you like win points or whatever. But whatever. Okay, lots to choose from here. If you had a
All
time
right.
traveling pet, which animal would it be, and where would you go on your first adventure together? If you had a time traveling pet, which animal would it be, and where would you go on your first adventure together?
Are we going under the assumption that dragons were a real thing?
Okay, that's a good idea.
Because I'll take a dragon.
Do you genuinely think they're a real thing?
Yeah, I
When?
do. Maybe if they like, I don't know when, but I think dragons were real. I mean, dinosaurs were kind of like dragons. You know what I mean?
Do you mean hypothetical? Like, are you honestly like legit right now?
No, I'm serious. I think dragons were real at one point. I don't
In the
know when,
past or in the
but I
future?
feel like they were. In the past.
Really?
You don't think so?
TBH, no.
I'm talking about a long time ago, like maybe Moses saw a dragon.
Is there any evidence that
Don't look that up. There's probably not.
the dragons existed? Unfortunately, no. We do not have evidence of dragons on this planet. We do have evidence of very cool extinct animals that were kind of similar to dragons, but no fire-breathing six-legged vertebrates, I'm afraid. Okay. Let's see what comes up here.
You don't think dragons are real?
Not really. I mean, the whole idea of like breathing fire is like, isn't that
Oh,
impossible?
I didn't say they had to breathe fire though. I'm
Dragons
just
appear in
talking about
Chinese
like.
and Indian legends in about 2700 BC. And in Egypt, a creation myth describes the dragon Apep. One Chinese
Mhm.
text says that a dragon had deer's antlers, a camel's head, a hare's eyes, a serpent's neck, a crocodile's belly, an eagle's claws, a tiger's paws, and a buffalo's ears. Pardon me.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
That's not the type of dragon I'm talking about.
Um, Chinese medical scholar Lei Zhao, AD 420 to AD 477. He wrote, "For using dragon's bones," and then blah 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 blah.
Here we go.
Nice,
We have a whole other container.
good for you. In
Two
legends and
containers.
folktales, dragons are magical, yet early naturalists often treated these creatures as part of the natural world. Biologists in Europe once wrote accounts of the behavior and habitat of dragons along with lizards and snakes. Chinese scholars have classified the dragon as one of the 369 animal species with scales.
Yeah.
Long before the development of paleontology, people unearthed fossilized bones in Asia and Europe and believed they had found the remains of dragons from an earlier age. Okay.
I think they were just like a subspecies of dinosaur though. Dragon.
This is quite interesting. So the things that people thought were dragons were always identified as other animals. For example, here, legend has it that long ago the marshes near Klagenfurt, Austria, were haunted by a fearsome lindworm, a serpent-like dragon. It devoured all the people and livestock who ventured its way. To commemorate and then finally a local ruler called on his knights to destroy the dragon, and after many attempts, it was slain. To commemorate the event, a dragon's skull was placed in the town hall. An artist borrowed the skull, which was really the fossil remains of an Ice Age woolly rhinoceros.
Whoa, really?
So it's just like, I'm not sure if they thought it was a dragon, or they just kind of made people believe that.
I'm gonna assume they made people believe that, right?
So it looks like, yeah, people always
That's not
take
the
other
direction I
animals.
thought that was gonna go with.
Wait, what? What do you
I
mean?
thought that was gonna end up being an alligator, not a.
Alligators are crazy, dude. And there's actually
Alligators are scary. Alligators are nowadays dinosaurs. I've always believed that.
there's actually a crocodile loose here in Korea. At least there was sightings of a crocodile here in Korea.
What?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Where?
Some other part of Korea, not in Seoul, obviously, another part. And yeah, and so there's some debate on like what's going on with that. It could have been a pet, someone's pet that escaped or that they set loose. Or another concept is that it could be related to, so like global warming, because apparently like some animals are migrating due to like the temperature rising in the ocean, and one of those animals could be alligators or crocodiles coming. I can't remember which one is it. Crocodiles or alligators?
Oh gosh, that is scary. Are you
Yeah.
terrified?
What's that? Am I
Are
terrified?
you terrified?
No, I'm not terrified, but it's like,
You're actually not wrong though, because that's actually happening in the US as well.
yeah, exactly.
There
Well,
are alligators, and it always has, but it's been more prevalent now, like crocodiles washing up on shores where they shouldn't be. You know where we used to go in Texas?
okay. Yes,
Somewhere around there, I think it was a crocodile washed up, or an
Okay.
alligator washed up on shore. I believe that's what it was.
Interesting, dude. That's pretty scary. I actually was going to mention this story to you because I saw that orcas were one of the animals that are migrating. This is a story from January 13th, 2022, and it says here, climate change pushes orcas to migrate further north. Every November, orcas swim from the eastern Atlantic, where they spend their summer months, to the cooler areas in the north. In the chillier temperatures, they predominantly spend their time eating, building up energy before returning south in January and February. But apparently I heard they've been moving... Yeah, so... I'm trying to figure it out. I think someone said it was, like, closer to Greenland, but I could be wrong on that. But yeah, so anyway, they're one of the animals that are migrating because of the rising ocean temperature. Interesting, huh?
That's crazy.
Okay, but anyway, so you would travel with a dragon. You would go with a dragon. What time zone would you go to? What time in history?
With my dragon?
Yes, with your dragon.
Very interesting. Trying to think about where I would go to.
Past or future is the real question.
Oh, can you go to either one?
Yeah, let's get either one.
I feel like I take my dragon lots of different places.
Well, of course, but like, what's the first spot you're hitting up?
I'm trying to think of where I'm going to hit up first.
Let's narrow it down. Past or future?
Oh, past. It would be a past.
Past. Okay, gotcha. That would be nice for escapes, right? Because like if something bad happens in the past, you can just kind of like jump on your dragon and be like, yeah, let's get out of here.
You can jump on your dragon, get out of there, leave. I feel like maybe. This is gonna sound super boring, but I kind of just want to go back into like the 50s, 40s.
Okay.
For a bit.
Why?
I don't know. I just always wanted to like visit that timeline.
Yep, would be cool. It'd be cool to see the movies like in theater at that time.
Yeah, like I think because of that, I like to like see the movies in theater. Know that you're like alive at the same time as I don't know, those people.
It'd be really interesting to see like the pop culture of that time like happening in real time.
Yeah, right?
How people react to songs coming out, movies coming out. Maybe even have some like celebrity encounters as well.
Yeah, I think that's why I want to go back there and see that. It would also be cool to like see certain places not as developed or like populated yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think for my time traveling adventures, I've been pretty consistent. I know where I'd want to go. Yeah, well, I mean, my answer is just like, and I've said it before, is like, probably like 1980s, 1990s Japan. Particularly Tokyo.
Yeah, see?
What's that?
I say, yeah, see, you don't want to go that far back either.
No, definitely not. No, and we can like talk about that, like the reason why. Like I watching another channel play a game similar to this, and they were talking about how they would never want to go back in time because every time in the past was like way too difficult and cruel for women and for minorities or people of color. Yeah, and so they're like some of the people on the channel were like, it'd be way too scary and dangerous for me. Like, I don't know what would happen, and I wouldn't be allowed to like.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what would happen. Of course. I guess I just figured since you're out of time, then you would technically not be like reacted to the same way as everybody else, but maybe not.
I mean, that's what they were discussing as well. They were like, they had the idea. They were like traveling in a bubble, basically, was how they described it. They're like, if you could travel back in time in a bubble where the other stuff doesn't affect you, like you're safe from it all.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would it not just be kind of like that?
That would be difficult. Like going back in time to Tokyo, it would be difficult without having like hand phones and like Google Maps and translate and everything.
Yeah. What if you lost your? What if I lost my dragon? I'd probably never find him again.
It's your pet, so I'm sure your dragon would find you.
I don't know.
But
if
people would definitely be able to hunt it, dude, and kill it because like they'd be like, a dragon, we gotta capture it and study it.
I know, right? That's why I asked if we were even allowed to have dragons.
Yeah, I know, right? And I would definitely choose. I'd choose a pet cheetah. I've always wanted a pet cheetah.
But it's a game, so I don't see why I couldn't have.
By the way, speaking about dragons existing,
also with dragons, you
yeah.
can fly out of places and escape super well.
Oh yeah, no, exactly. I see the benefit of it there. So you also stay safe because they can attack things for you also.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking about dragons existing though, I did a class like last week and had this new student in my class. And she's got this like very unique personality, and which like me and my co-teacher, the Korean teacher, still trying to figure out like how to work with her and everything, because she's like having a little bit of a hard time adjusting. She's kind of like a
okay.
Kind of like no, it's like she's fine, but she's kind of got that loner type vibe, skater girl. Like she said, her hobby is skateboarding, and emo type kind of vibes as well.
Right.
But we were doing class and we were talking about toys was like the topic of the class. And so I put in toys like on Google Images and a Baby Yoda toy popped up. And she was like, is that an alien? And it's like the first thing like she'd said on her own will, right? Everything else is like she like would stay quiet otherwise. And so I was like, she talked. I was like, yeah, that's Baby Yoda. I was like, from Star Wars. Like, do you know Star Wars? She had no idea what Star Wars was. But turns out she loves aliens. And so she wanted to talk all about aliens. Dude, like she had this look in her eyes. She's like, you know, it was like her special interest. And so I was like, yeah, keep going. I was like, aliens. I was like, are they real?
Keep talking, aliens.
Yeah, and she was like, yeah, aliens are real. And I was like, that's cool. I was like, great. I was like, anybody else agree with her? A few other kids agree with her. They thought aliens were real as well. And so yeah, we were looking at some alien pictures. She thinks they look like humanoids basically. So like not like a creature, but more like a human. Just a bit different maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, and so she believes in aliens. Interesting, huh?
That's interesting.
Do you believe in aliens, or are you like dragons, no aliens type person?
No, I believe that they could exist.
Could be. Yeah, that's the key thing.
Yeah.
Could be.
I believe that anything could exist, though, you know, like. Well, like the ocean is so. The ocean is so undiscovered. You know?
Aliens live in the ocean?
I'm not saying they do, but they could.
It's vast. The ocean's vast. Space is vast
as
well.
The ocean is, yeah.
Dude, speaking of the ocean, did you hear about the submarine story that's going on?
That's super scary. I don't want to talk about it.
Bruh, you heard about it, right? That's fucking insane,
yeah, that's
dude.
Terrifying. I don't want to talk about that. No, thank you.
Fucking insane. Especially because, like, I don't know how many details you've got from it, but, like, dude. The thing is that, like, the strange thing we found out, like, today was that it was being controlled by, and I think this is true, unless it's not, but look at what they were using to control the submarine.
Yeah, I heard.
Bro, what the fuck?
A controller. A controller.
A $20 controller from Amazon. Dude, what the hell, bro?
One person was like, how did they convince anybody to get on that?
Well, I saw one interview on the BBC where a guy said, like, he said, yeah, we knew. He said, we knew stuff could go wrong. He's like, it's just a chance you take. And he had, like, taken the tour back a few years ago. But I guess, like, it's not even the submarine's, like, not even, like, legal or, like, I'm not sure how you would say that. It's not, like, regulated.
Not FDA approved.
Yeah, like that. It's like, it's not regulated. Like, it's
basically,
just, like,
yeah.
Someone's crafted device, which is, like, insane. Would you have gotten on that? I don't think I could ever get on something like that.
I don't think I could get on that. And you know, it's actually even more scary.
Why?
They can't get out by themselves.
No, they can't. It's too deep underwater. There's too much water pressure.
Exactly. No, not just that. It's bolted from the outside.
Is it really?
It is.
That's
So even if they
awful.
got to a pressure that they could escape, they can't escape.
Dude, holy hell. That's tragic, dude.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to talk about it, because it's really traumatizing.
That is tragic. Because they're just like suffocating in there, basically. Man, I hope they
Mm-hmm.
get found.
I hope they get found too. I'm really, really, really hoping they get found.
Awful, dude. Completely awful. My gosh.
Hopefully.
Anyway. Go ahead and jump
Yeah.
to our next one. Let's go to our next question. Oh, you can choose one. Actually, you choose it. You see the whole list there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me if you want me to scroll down or what.
Really? Calorie free? Who created this list? If you had the ability to talk to plants, what advice would you give them to help them grow and thrive? They need to tell us how to grow and
Bro, I
thrive.
know, right?
Bro! Oh, what about if you could be a character in a musical, what would be your biggest solo song and what emotions would it convey?
Where is that one? I don't even. Oh, there it is. Number 819. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
If you could be a character in a musical, what would be your big solo song and what emotions would it convey? Oh, man. Conflict. Definitely gotta be a conflict for me. It would be like
Conflict?
a conflict between of like the desire to do something great, like optimism towards doing something great,
Mm-hmm.
conflicting with the desire to just like quit and give up. I think it'd be
Oh,
cool to
that's
show the
good.
conflict between those two things. Where you have these grand aspirations, but you also like are totally fine with just like giving up and quitting everything. That's how I feel right now. I think that'd be a cool
Wow, that's super
breakdown.
deep. That's really deep.
I think a lot of us feel that way, don't we? You get to a certain point
Yeah.
and yo, what's up, Kumo? Kumo, if you want to join, I'll send you a link. You can jump on, Kumo. I think a lot of people like kind of deal with that. I think you get to a point like at least I got to a point in my life where it was like I came to a lot of acceptance that like this is the way things are and there's some stuff you can't change.
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird because on one side it gives you a lot of peace because you're kind of like, oh, I accept the way stuff is.
Mm-hmm.
But then
You
there's
really have like an answer right away for what you would say about.
oh, just yeah, of course. Cause dude, my brain is creative as hell, dude. Like I always have ideas. It's just like creating the
No,
ideas
yeah, of
takes so much
course.
time to develop, and you can't
Mm-hmm.
create every single thing you think of, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, yeah. So there's a strange conundrum I've kind of noticed for for myself is that once you've accepted things as they are, um, for me anyway, it kind of affects your motivation to do stuff because you're kind of like, why do I need to do stuff, right? You don't really need to, and you also like
Mm-hmm.
maybe you don't want to. That's another thing as well. It's kind of like, why do I want to do this?
I can see that.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. Before I was always kind of motivated by like I don't know, like this by chasing stuff, and I don't think I'm not motivated by chasing stuff anymore. I used to be chasing, followers, recognition, fame, money, recognition, acceptance, and then like I
Recognition. How many
that's
times are you gonna say it?
yeah, that stuff doesn't really motivate me as much as it used to. Yeah, it doesn't motivate me as much as it used to because it's kind of like what's the point of it?
Right. I can see that, bro. I can see that.
How about you, Cass? What would be the emotions for your song?
Of course. I'm thinking, I'm debating.
Don't think, feel.
Maybe heartbreak?
Heartbreak.
It's very riveting for a musical.
Why heartbreak?
Because you can be heartbroken about a lot of things.
Gotcha.
You can be heartbroken because it hasn't rained in a week. I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, it's a powerful emotion. Not emotion, but like a powerful. Can you consider that an emotion? I feel like you can.
Gotta get your Gabriela Montez in there. I thought
Yeah,
you were. Start singing your heartbreak song.
exactly.
That'd be cool. Another one. If you had the power to make any fictional creature real, which one would you choose?
A dragon!
Yeah!
I think
Dragons.
we know the answer to this question.
Yep, 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 yep.
Actually, no, I take that back. I actually want to make.
What would you do? What?
What if like an Ewok was real?
Huh?
What if an Ewok was real?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Like I'm just saying.
Yeah,
What if you made a real life Ewok?
go for it. Kumo, we don't have any audio from you, so I'll see. Maybe it's just like that. Just on mute. Ewoks. There we go. They could be cute.
More traumatizing. Like imagine if you're just walking down the street one day and you just see like, or you're at the grocery store and just see like an Ewok.
If you were a famous chef, what would be your signature dish and what secret ingredient would make it truly unforgettable?
Oh my god. That's actually a good question.
I know, right?
I feel like it's a very pointed question though, like only the chef.
Wait, say again?
I said I feel like it's a very pointed question, like only towards chefs or like people that are chefs.
I think we're chefs. All of us make food.
Well, yeah, but I mean like that are like, like, oh, being a chef's my dream and
You know
I
what?
created this today.
A Durian hamburger. That's what it would be for me. I
A
always chose
what?
a Durian hamburger. A burger with
Oh my
durian.
God.
Bro.
Did I
Bro, yes.
finally?
What?
God damn.
Bro, just a heads up, you are on Instagram live, you are on YouTube live stream. This will be saved, so anything you say can and will be used against you.
I don't think I'm going to save you this time.
I never know what you're gonna say, Kumo. I never know what mood you're in.
In matter of fact, I actually got good news, but the thing is, do you know one OK Rock? What they call the one OK
Yeah, huh?
Rock?
The Japanese rock band. Yeah.
Exactly. So, guess who's going to be the opener for them in Switzerland?
What are you about to say right now?
Dude, I got the lifetime opportunity
No, shut the
right
fuck
now.
up. Shut the fuck
No,
up.
Wait, what?
that's not a fucking joke. I
No,
might
shut the fuck
actually
up.
gonna be the opener for them.
You're opening for one OK Rock?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes. That's like, what the fuck even happened?
I know. Stop. I don't believe you said that just now. You're fucking kidding me, aren't you?
No.
Dude, what the hell?
Shit's
Holy
shit's
fucking
about to
shit.
get real. Shit's about to get fucking real.
What the fucking hell, dude? Are you serious for real?
No, I was so fucking confused when I got the message.
What the actual fuck, dude? Are you what?
I know.
Congratulations.
Yes, exactly. Them.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Dude, congratulations. Holy shit. I can't even how?
Like I don't know. I have to thank a friend that works with them at the moment. That's a
Okay.
big W, but holy fuck.
Dude, holy fuck is right. This is fucking insane. You definitely deserve it though.
Wow.
I gotta make a whole new playlist to play songs.
This is going to like
They
this,
gave me
yeah, this is gonna like blow you to like so many people, man. Like so many people are gonna see you now because of this. This is a huge exposure for you. This is like
That
a
is
once in a lifetime
wild.
thing. Holy shit. Okay, hang on. First of all, how, Kumo? So you know someone that works with them. They suggested that you open for them, or like what? How does that work?
like they were searching for a DJ for them as an opener,
Okay.
and I told a friend of mine like, hey, maybe I can do something. I don't know if I have the right songs for them or something. And she was like, I can't promise you that, but I will try.
Okay.
And then I sent it all the stuff I already made, like which songs I play and stuff and shit. And they actually liked it. They like which song I will play. And then I got the message today that I really might be the opener for them.
Dude,
It's a big,
what songs
Whoa.
what songs did you send them?
literally just future funk anime opening shit that I
What?
mix even.
Really?
Yeah, literally, they're right.
What
to be honest.
the What the hell?
Like, I don't fucking know
Dude,
how
I can.
landed that.
Your life is Kumo. Your life is so strange, dude. Your life is so strange.
know!
You call
I
me up and like tell me the
know!
strangest things, and I'm like, now at this point, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense for Kumo. I'm like, for Kumo, that makes sense. For no one else, but for Kumo, that makes sense.
Like, literally, every single fucking time I'm in the fucking live stream with you, literally the most random shit I have to announce.
Yes, dude. Every fucking time. That's insane. I can see the YouTube video. Your YouTube video is like, this is how Future Funk opened me up to a global audience. Well, this is how Future Funk launched my career.
Like, like for real. The one problem is though, I have to literally play anything except anime. Even I'm not even allowed to play anime artists or
Why not?
stuff, or Japanese artists. I don't know, they're strict with that, but I think it's the company actually, not them. It's the company's choice.
So they told you no Japanese music, or just like no J-pop, no like.
Okay, yeah, actually, no Japanese artists, no anime intros, no anime sounds music. So the only option that I literally have is literally future funk, to be honest. Or just close
Wait,
anime.
how the fuck does
kind
that
of
work?
music.
Because you literally send them
I
Future Funk.
don't know.
Future Funk mostly samples like old music, like Japanese city pop, and also disco
I
and like American
know,
stuff.
right?
But like,
The only thing I'm going to do is literally make them a whole new playlist and send it to them for a last check. And if it's good, I'm fucking in.
wow, dude. And you'll be with them live. And what's the do you know what the venue is? Can you say what the venue is gonna be?
No, it's wait. Let me actually send you. I already was in that club once. That's the good thing. It's so funny. I wanted to message them anyway, but now I'm here anyway. So, do they have pictures though? Okay. Wait, where can I? Oh, I will send you on Instagram. You have to go to the pictures afterwards.
Okay. Got it. No, pull it up here. Lemathas? Lemathas.
Yeah, extra. It's the extra club.
Okay, extra.
An
club.
X
Got
and
it,
a
got it,
Tra.
got it.
Yeah. They're famous for their roller coaster discos.
Okay,
roller
roller
coaster, I
skating,
mean-
roller skating, yeah.
Roller skating, yes.
skate
Roller
discos.
skating discos.
That's so cool. They still have roller skating discos. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah, you played here before, didn't you?
That's the venue. Yeah, exactly. That's the venue.
That's
There's
a
the-
nice
oh my-
venue.
There's gotta be so many people. Holy fuck.
Dude, I know, right? I mean, look at that. Look at all those people there. And you're gonna be there in front of them all, dude, shirtless, ripping your shirt off, blasting Future Funk, doing cute kawaii dances.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
No. Oh my. I am not ready for that. Oh fuck. That's
Okay,
a lot of people.
No, calm down. Don't worry. So, Kumo, I'm gonna help you out right this minute. I've got everything. I got you covered, bro. Here we go. Hang on. Okay. Give me
That
one
is a
second.
big venue.
Okay, first of all, you're gonna be wearing this.
Ben.
Yep. You're welcome. It's
I
okay.
don't know
I got
how
you, bro.
much-
I got you, bro.
I-
I got you. I got you. Okay, this right here. Cat ears, maid costume. You're gonna be wearing this. Okay. Make sure you wear that. That's the first thing. Make sure people recognize you. Okay.
Hey, Cassia, can I German suplex Ben when I meet him?
Can you what? What'd you say?
German
Can you think
suplex
that
your
too?
ass.
Oh my gosh. So you're wearing this, dude, to do the DJ set, okay? You have to,
Fuck.
because you want to
No.
be
That
like
is so nice.
recognizable.
Just stop.
You
Just
want to be
stop.
recognized.
Just stop.
Look, Jacksepticeye, okay?
No way.
Why?
It's fake.
Who
It's
hurt
fake.
him?
It's fake. It's
Oh,
fake.
okay.
Yeah, that's all fake. No way.
Oh,
And-
I have to get a good outfit when I. Oh my god.
Shut
oh
the
my
fuck
god.
up,
Okay.
Kumo. I'm helping you look.
The fuck should I supposed to do with a maid outfit?
Put it on.
I'd rather
Okay.
go into a fucking marshmallow outfit than
Oh,
that.
dude, stop trying to steal someone else's like swag. Like this is your swag, okay? You're gonna be wearing this.
This is
This is
your
not swag.
There's pink if you want to
This
wear
is
pink.
not swag at all.
This is the vibe, bro.
Mm-mm,
Okay, you're
mm-mm.
making waves and you're giving people what they want.
Let's try again.
Oh my
Let's try
God,
again.
Ben,
We'll
you're
give
the
you 1
worst.
second chance, Benji.
Okay, all right,
We'll give you another chance, Benji.
okay.
I accidentally stopped.
Kumo?
the studio. God damn it. Yeah? Yeah?
Look at the screen.
You want to know something funny? A model that I know wears that stuff.
Who?
A model. Actually, a
Okay.
friend of mine.
Are you sure she's just a model?
Yes, I'm surprised as well. Trust me, I'm surprised as well.
So rude. Stop, Benji.
It's not rude. There's nothing against
But
it.
she does a great. She does a great job. She
Yeah.
also cosplays.
Of course, yeah.
And focusing in 4K.
There you go.
Is my
Kumo.
video on, Benji,
No,
or
it's
no?
not. No video.
Oh, has it not been the whole time?
For the last like 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Because I guess when you exit out, the video goes off.
Okay. Kumo has on his bunny outfit right now, so that's why he doesn't have his camera on, because he's wearing this right here.
I'm literally almost
Mm,
naked.
the
That's
Easter
why I
bunny.
don't have my cam on.
Okay.
Yeah. What's that, Kumo?
I literally only in my boxers. That's why I don't have a cam
Oh,
on.
dude, turn the camera on. Let's go.
Oh, hell. Not
No.
for YouTube. Not for YouTube.
How about like this then, bro? There you go.
Magic. Oh my
I knew it. I knew it was only a matter of time before you brought this up, Benji.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Stop.
I mean, it's a natural progression.
Oh,
There you go.
Ben, why?
Dude, I swear to you, bro.
But
You,
okay, Ben,
What?
Ben.
What? What?
If I have a six pack,
Oh.
I'd actually be topless.
you should
But I
go.
don't.
Dude, at
I have
some
a
point during the
fucking
concert,
belly.
like, you need to, like, rip your shirt off and do, wow!
Yeah, like,
I know,
yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, it's going to happen anyway. I literally see all my friends doing it already. Literally, if I get my next fucking rhythms gig or something, literally just dubstep, it's probably going to happen.
I mean, guys,
Literally,
dude,
type in madcore.
I mean,
type in
look
madcore.
at this guy. Like, he didn't have, like, a six-pack, but he still got a shirt off.
I
Okay?
know.
This
Oh,
guy,
gosh.
okay?
I know.
So,
I know.
you don't need a
Type in
six-pack to that.
Madcore.
Whoa!
Dr. Ocean.
Let me look at the goat himself, okay? Here's the goat. Okay?
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled, baby. If he can go shirtless, then anyone's allowed to.
Is that just like a whole photo shoot?
It's a
or
vibe.
what?
See, it's a vibe. He said it's a vibe. If he said it's a vibe, it's a vibe, okay?
Oh gosh. Okay.
Jesus.
Kuma, I am so fucking stoked for you, dude. Like, congratulations for real. Like, that's so fucking awesome, dude. I can't believe this is gonna happen, and I'm so excited. I am so excited.
Once I got the flyers and shit out, I will send you everything. But I'm
Please do.
still biased because of the songs.
Oh, I
like-
know, dude. It's gonna be a challenge.
Because my friend told me they're strict, and that means I really have to choose the best out of the best without breaking any of their wishes.
Okay, but you know a lot of like future funk artists personally, though, right? You can like borrow take some of their music.
Oh no, I don't know anybody. man.
Bruh,
That's
what the
thing.
fuck?
I just stumble on them randomly.
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I know one person that makes future funk music. They have some good songs you can play. I've got to know more than one. I know at least one. I'll say it that way. I know at least one. Yeah.
Like the
Let
let me
me
pull out
know,
my...
dude. Like, let me know the vibe that you're looking for, and then like, yeah, I can send you some content. I think one person I'm thinking of immediately. They don't make music anymore, but they used to, and they have some great stuff. That's like future funk, but it doesn't use like Japanese samples.
Like, I think samples will be okay. They just said no anime intros, and no other Japanese
Yeah, but dude,
artists.
that's the thing. Like, what does anime mean? Like, what do they mean? Like anime OSTs,
Yeah, what does
or do they
that
mean like
mean?
Japanese pop music? Because like, if you say anime, it's like okay, like what are you talking about? Because like anime is not a
think-
genre. Do they mean anime OSTs or Japanese music?
I think they rather mean like literally no anime intros and the artists. I don't.
But dude,
it's so
anime
unclear.
artist isn't anything. That's a J-pop artist like Lisa, right? Or
Yeah. That's,
Mm-hmm.
other Japanese artists. So I'm like, what does that mean exactly? That's what I'm confused about.
this- Me too, man.
Azra's got some good
Okay.
stuff.
Where's my future funk playlist? Okay, I got Snowshoe. Wait, yeah, Snowshoe, Android 52. Oh, fuck, how was his name again?
Fiber, you gotta play some Fiber. Fiber's dope.
Fiber. Send me everything. Just send me everything you know and shit. Wait, how? Fuck. Moe.
Okay, yeah.
I actually forgot his fucking name. How the fuck? Moe Shop. Oh my fucking god.
Moe Shop,
Yeah, Moe
yeah.
Shop I also have.
Yeah, Azra, I'm recommending some of Azra stuff, and then also Fiber. Definitely Fiber's got some bangers.
I have to listen to some 1OK Rock music. Like, what's their style?
Pop rock, a little more heavy on the rock side. Some rising anthems. Of course, everyone knows this. Cass, I think even you know their song. You always make me smile. What is this song called again? One OK Rock. My brother Nate was a huge fan of the song. Yeah, wherever you are, you always by my side.
Wait, really?
Okay, that's why I was freaking out, because like that's like one of the most iconic songs of like the world.
Yeah.
Wherever
No, yeah, that sounds amazing.
you are. They're so good. This song
Holy
is so good.
fuck!
I had no
it
idea that was
has
them.
fucking 121 million plays.
Dude, that song is like if
Spotify.
you know about Japanese music, you know about that song. It's a massively famous song. You can also play some other stuff that's like in their same vibe, like Bump of Chicken. You should play some Bump of Chicken. I've been listening to so much. Fuck it, I forgot their name. I gotta search the name. I forgot it just now. What is their name? Am I thinking of Bump of Chicken, or is it someone else? There's two artists that are quite similar. I think it's Bump of Chicken that I've been listening to a lot of lately.
I don't know if they also accept Moe Shop, man. God damn it.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's Bump of Chicken. Like, also, like Bump of Chicken. Like, man, I've been listening to these guys so much lately. They're so good. Their new single "Souvenir" is fantastic. But it's pop rock. It's like similar to what 1OK Rock does, not future funk. I wonder if you should do that, Kumo. Maybe play some music that's like 1OK Rock. I don't know. You have a lot of stuff you could do.
Like, the thing, it's like two things literally. Not only have to look for good songs so that the audience is pleased till it begins, I also have to reach the restriction, you know what I mean.
Dude, yeah, exactly. Meet their requirements. This is, and dude, by the way, like I could go off on a
These are
huge tangent
requirements,
about
yeah.
this, because like this is one of the hardest things I think for independent creators is having a brand and like sticking to your brand. Because like it's, how can you stick to your brand when you get random opportunities like this, right? It's like with the way like my page has gone like to a bunch of K-pop content recently, Kumo, right? And I'm doing that because I got a bunch of followers from the Twice concert, and so now all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay, time to go into K-pop concert. That's what's K-pop content, you know. But it's like, how long will I be doing K-pop content? I don't know. They're watching it for now, so here's K-pop content. Same way for you. It's like 1OK Rock, pop rock music. It's like, okay, let's do pop rock music. But it's not something you've done before, not something that you're like regularly into. Maybe you should just do that. Maybe you should just do like indie pop stuff, Kumo. Play some like Holly Humberstone, the 1975, Caroline Polachek.
I could see myself with Indigo stuff. Indigo stuff is nice, pretty nice.
Yeah, like indie pop stuff is like that stuff is great, and it can fit into the vibe with One OK Rock. This is insane. I can't believe it. This is just so exciting. We can go
To see my
back to some of
my
those questions
songs
if you want to.
playlist. Where is it?
Cass.
Like, oh my god. I also have a
that?
fucking deadline. That's the thing.
What's the deadline, Kumo? When is it?
Like, uh, it starts in 3 weeks, and I am a week away because of Rampage.
Are you going to
So,
Rampage?
yes.
Dude, you're so lucky.
So I have like 7 days to fully finish the playlist, but I also have to send them something in the next following days for
Damn, bro. Yo, you're lucky you're going to Rampage. I want to see Pac's going to be there. I want to see Pac perform live. That'd be so cool.
I,
Isn't
it's
Fox
been
Stevenson going to be there, I think, as well? I think Fox Stevenson's also
yes.
going to be there. Man, I wish I could see Fox Stevenson. Question number 35. If you could have a conversation with a famous musician, who would it be, and what instrument would you jam with them on? Cass, you take this one.
Skrillex.
Skrillex? Jamming on the turntables or the keyboard?
Turntables for sure.
That'd be fun. Play some Future Funk. Wear a maid costume.
Future
Give
rhythm, my boy.
No, dude, Future Funk. Give him some cat ears and make him put them on. Here's Sunny.
Stop, bro.
There's there actually is a fucking fan of the song with fucking cat ears.
That's one of your fantasies? What did you say?
No, fan
Oh
art.
my gosh. Your fantasy is seeing Sunny wearing cat ears. Okay. That's canon. Cass, what about you? Who would you jam with?
I would jam with. It said one artist, right?
Yeah. Or a band.
No, it's okay. You can make me choose, Benji. Make me choose. It's fine.
Band.
Okay.
Band.
It's
or
all
artist.
right. I would jam with Tyler Joseph on the piano. Is what I would do. On his original piano that he only brings out in Ohio.
Solid choice, actually.
Not the loser pianos that we see on tour.
That's genuinely a solid choice. I feel like you guys would vibe well together, and
We would vibe super well, I think.
you could actually make like a genuine song. I think in that moment,
I would try. What's that?
I think you could genuinely
yeah.
make a song, like in the time you spent
Oh,
together.
yeah. Of course. What about you, Benji? You just gonna say Maddie Healy?
Like I don't know if hanging out with them would be comfortable. I think it'd be uncomfortable to hang out with them.
Would it be uncomfy?
It would be hard. I think it'd be hard to like match his energy, but I'm not sure because a lot of it's also like a
Wow.
stage thing. I think it'd be
A stage presence.
it'd be
yeah.
so cool to see them at work, but I don't think I could like. I would feel so uncomfortable, unconfident.
I would feel. That's funny. I would feel super comfortable.
Yeah, but I mean they're different
Okay.
personalities, right? Like well, at least the way they
But it's
present
different.
it.
It is different personalities. Yeah.
Because I think the guy.
So
that
like what?
I think like you meant Tyler
It would
Joseph. I
also
think
be
he would.
fun.
His personality comes across as like more open and understanding, but Maddie
Yeah,
often comes across as someone who's like more bodacious. But of course, it's also like a stage, so you don't. I don't know what his real personality is, right? Maybe he is like more
Of course.
quiet and comfortable behind the
Because
scenes.
anytime we see him, there's always a camera in front of his face. So.
Well, yeah, and also that you kind of like if you watch him closely, like you can see that
Mhm.
like any human, he has
Okay.
different personalities that come out. So it kind of depends on what mood he's in. You know.
I have a close runner-up though.
You know who came to
I
mind
think
just
it
now?
would be fun
Go ahead.
to jam with John Denver on the guitar.
Oh gosh, yes, dude.
John Denver on the guitar would be a lot of fun too.
Just
I'm
like
gonna be
jam,
honest.
I feel like that's someone who like you would just have a great time with. Because I
You
feel
could just
like
have a fun time with, right?
because I feel like for John Denver, like you could make anything work out. He would. I think he'd be open to genre like collaborations.
Yeah.
Where you just like make a
Yeah.
fucking good song. It
That
could
would be a
be
lot
any
of-
genre.
that would
That's a
be a lot
good
of fun.
choice, Cass. You know
That
who
would
else
be
came
a
to
lot of
mind
fun,
for
I think.
modern time? Youngblood.
Modern time.
Youngblood. It might be interesting to make stuff with
Really?
Youngblood. I just think it's
I
came to
would
me.
be. I think that I would get annoyed being around Youngblood. I love him. I love him, but I feel like I could not be around him for too long. We'd be around Young Buck for too long.
Okay, but I mean, like, how much time do you have? Like, maybe an hour. Right? I feel like because he's so like he comes across as like very open-minded and just very expressive. I feel like you could just like sit down and say, let's make this random ass song that like would not like anything we'd ever make before.
Okay,
and we'll make something.
yeah. I've listened to him talking about how he's made his records before.
Oh, really?
And
What,
it
what,
is
is, what
pretty
does he
much
say?
a lot of it. Well, like when he did the one with MGK,
Okay.
he actually said like it was kind of spontaneous like that.
Oh,
Like, it
you're
was
right. I
literally
remember
just
we
he
talked
went
about
in
that
there.
in a private
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah. Mhm. So I could get that. I get that.
Yeah, he seems like a very free-spirited person, so I feel like it might be cool to just kind of hang out with him.
I just feel like I would get kind of annoyed with him though. I'd be like, bro.
Another one that came to mind just really randomly because I listen to his music occasionally would be this guy, Jaye Electronica. I honestly don't know that much about him,
Okay.
but I like the songs I've heard from him. I like his rapping style, and it might be interesting to see.
He looks fun.
Yeah, it might be interesting. Is there any other there's got to be a few more rap artists that might be interesting, or even just like someone who does like indie kind of music.
Yeah.
I've been listening to this artist a whole lot the past this whole year. Her name is Holly Humberstone.
Okay.
Man, she's got like
Yeah.
some great music. Are you familiar with her a little bit, Cass?
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta play some of her songs because like it's just too good.
He's,
It's a song called "Friendly Fire" that is like I love it.
you played it for me before.
Did I? Okay, I'm not surprised because I love this song.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
feel
so
like Phil talks
fucking
about it as well,
hot.
too.
It is hot, dude. Summertime is kicking in heavy. Okay, I'm gonna play that right here.
Too hot? We don't have
Okay,
central
so-
AC in this house, so.
Like,
It's
now I have to
obviously hot.
message them again about the Japanese artist thing. But literally almost all Future Funk's
I
tunes
know
that I
Kumozo
have.
was saying.
Oh my!
I just love this like
I'm-
vibe, like bedroom session stuff.
I might just go with house at this point, with house music.
Oh, it's just so good to me. I love this kind of bedroom pop sound. So I'm just obsessed with it. It's so much fun. Bia Badoobie.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Bia Badoobie could be another. She'd be fun to walk with. Yeah, I think Bia Doobie's like on my top 5. That'd be really cool to walk with Bia.
Should we do the opposite of this question, though? Who would you not want to work with?
There's too many people on that list.
I know, right? There's too many people I'd be like,
Marilyn Manson.
nothing.
Wouldn't want to walk with most of the. I think a lot of the classic rock stars I wouldn't want to walk with.
Bro, it would be too hard.
Yeah, it'd be too hard.
Way too hard.
And also, I think, not to be disrespectful, but I think a lot of like SoundCloud rappers, I wouldn't want to work with them as well. I don't think I'd like their studio. I'm just guessing, because obviously I don't know who they are as people, but I feel like I would not like their studio etiquette probably. And interviews I've seen with people like Trippie Redd, like it feels like he's always on something, and I don't think I could handle someone who's not like
Someone who's not
yeah, someone
coherent.
who's not sober in the studio. I don't think I could vibe with that.
Yeah.
Yo, I sadly gotta go because
Okay,
I
come on.
really have to think hard with the songs now.
Don't think too hard, man. Just
It's been a pleasure
Yeah.
being in the stream.
of course, man. Always a good time.
And for your information,
Yep.
Ben is a big fanboy, so yeah. Bye.
That's not a secret.
Ben
We
is a
know that.
fanboy.
We know that. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
We can wrap it up here soon. We can do a few more.
Hopefully he doesn't think too hard. He needs to just let it flow and
He'll
and
figure it
come
out. I think
together.
Kumo's the kind of person who just like stresses himself out and then like he lets it go and suddenly it comes to him. So he's got to push
Okay.
himself and then he'll figure it out afterwards.
that's it.
If you had the
That's
ability to
best of luck,
master,
Kumo.
instantly master any skill, what skill would you choose and how would it enrich your life?
To master any skill?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You could say so many things, like learning another language is technically a skill, right?
100%. Yeah. I think that's probably the first thing that most people think about. Maybe not learning any language.
What'd you say?
Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't count as like speaking language, but definitely like learning languages. I don't know.
I can't hear what you're saying, bro.
Sorry, I forgot. My mic is over here. I'm not sure if that would count. I guess it would count if you said learning languages, but I'm not sure if it would count for like one specific
But I don't
language.
think that would count as a skill. But some
Like the
people
ability
are
to learn
skilled in
languages is a skill, but like
Yes,
being
it
able
is
to
good.
learn one single language, I don't think that would count because like that's more than a skill. It's like an ability, isn't it? I don't know. It's information.
Thinking of a skill.
Any skill?
So like a skill is like playing certain instruments and stuff, right? As well.
You know what? We have Google. Let's just like look up like list of skills. I
What's a
don't know
skill?
what qualifies.
I
as a
feel like we're back in high school trying to fill out our skills list in high school.
Dude, I mean, with me like gonna be jobless eventually, like I do not want to go through the whole job hunt thing over again. I'm not looking forward to it.
No.
I was hearing like the interviews that like our brothers were doing, and I was like, I did not know how to answer the questions they were being thrown. I was like, I have no idea how I would answer that.
No. No.
Here are some skills right here: common sense, cooperation, active listening, dressing sense, time management, interpersonal, problem solving, project management, negotiating, attitude, etiquette, body language,
Oh,
responsibility,
okay, never
punctuality.
mind. I guess those are like life skills.
Yeah, these are life skills.
Life skills.
Adeptness, aptitude, cleverness, competence. Oh no, these are synonyms. I'm sorry, those are not. Those aren't.
Let's go back to the other skills list and just choose something from there. How about that? Something that we think.
Flexibility might be one skill. I definitely am not very flexible.
Oh, no, you're not. But
Wow. Okay.
I'm just
Here's some good
I'm
ones as well.
kidding, okay?
No, it's fine. I accept that. It's true.
Something I work on a lot, and if I just had it as a skill would be super nice. I think it's considered time management,
Okay.
but it's also like management of things that I want to do in a day. Is that considered time management?
Wait, say it again.
Like the management of things that I want to do in the day,
Okay.
basically. So like, okay, let's
You're
say
able to
I want
plan
to
your
go
day
do
well, I
this.
guess.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much, kind of being able to like fit everything into
A day?
a day.
Then that's definitely time management. That's 100% time management.
I think that's considered time management, right?
100%. Yeah, absolutely.
So I think I just need better time management skills.
Time management skills are hard to maintain, dude.
They're hard. And if I had them,
I don't
feel
even
like
try.
life would
I think I just kind of given up on time management. I'm like, nah.
I know, right?
I've never had that skill. I'm still alive, so I think I'm okay.
Right? Well, I can get like if I had better time management back when I had a full-time job,
Yeah.
it was so hard to tell what was time management and what was just I was overly exhausted from having a full-time job.
Ooh, dude. My
You know?
gosh. Yeah.
But I mean, so then you kind of have to bring that into it, and you're like, well, wait a second.
The ability to never get tired.
I don't know.
I think for me,
I just like have so much that I want to focus on doing
Uh-huh.
right now, and like, but I need money to do it. Like, I need a better
So many
recording
people.
studio so I can record better,
Mm-hmm.
but I need money to do that, so I have to make the money. But I also want to,
If
you
making
know,
money is a skill, I think we should say that one.
can we just do that as a skill, bro?
I think my skill I would choose is to have literally zero, to literally not care at all what people thought or perceived me.
Oh.
That it would completely like disappear from my brain. So I've gotten better at canceling it out, like and not listening to it, because I know I don't want to think of it, right? So I've definitely gotten better at like
Right.
silencing it or ignoring it, but I still like know it's there running very silently in the background. So even if I am like
Yeah.
being like just myself, I am still a little bit aware that people are perceiving me and seeing me. So if I could get that to a complete zero, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. I mean, it's quite low already, but if I could get a
That would be
complete
super
zero,
cool.
that would be nice. Maybe that one. Yeah.
That would be good. I don't know. I think it's just mostly a lot of these skills are just things that I think we learn, like we taught ourselves as well.
Mm-hmm.
And like we know in our heads if we just practice and practice more, we can get them right. So when
Oh, of
I'm thinking
course.
about it, I'm like, oh, I don't need that as like a magical skill all at once because I can just learn to do that. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to be like, wait, which one do I want to like just when I get automatically have?
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. Isn't it? Like with any skill, you can always learn it, but it will take time to really. It takes time to get the skill down
Exactly.
pat. Maybe another skill. I was just thinking about Kumo, like planning a DJ set, and choosing songs for a DJ set. That'd be a
Yeah,
nice skill to
that's
have.
another skill.
Automatically know
Yeah.
what you want to play.
Oh, I
I'm
want to do this and this.
so excited for him, dude. But I mean, going what you said about about having better recording
Can
equipment.
I?
Like,
I'll take another skill
what's that?
called knowing what you want to eat that day. I'll take that.
This feels like a trending podcast on Twitter because that's a clip that would go so viral.
Right?
Yeah, I want the skill to know what to eat.
I don't know what I want to eat in the day.
You know what? The skill.
But like
I'll do one better. I want the skill to want to eat.
to want to eat. I want the skill to want to eat in a day. Oh
Lately,
my
I was
gosh.
telling mom today. I was like, I don't really have the will to eat these days. I don't really want to eat. There's nothing I'm really like motivated to eat. Yeah.
Right?
Sad but true, dude. Yeah. Because anything I want to eat, like
about-
it'd be very hard to get the ingredients for and then to make it. So it's kind of like, nah, it's not worth my time.
Well, last night we were
if it's
making
even
like
possible.
we were gonna have burritos
Mm-hmm.
with like leftover shredded beef and like beans and cheese and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, oh my gosh, I want enchilada sauce. And I go over to the stove, I turn the stove on, I'm like, we don't have any tomato sauce. How can I make enchilada sauce? And then I was like, wow, the one time I actually wanted to make
Eat
like
something. Yeah.
eat something to go with this supper, and I'm like, whatever.
Fucking hell,
You don't
bro.
have it in the cupboard right now.
That does suck. I usually do go outside at like 4 a.m. here. I don't think I can do it tonight though because it's raining. It's raining. It's gonna be raining all night.
That's beautiful.
That's nice, but I definitely need like exercise and outside time. You know, so I always
Yeah.
need that. I don't know if I can
Of
get
course.
it today.
Of course. I need some rain for my plants because
I guessed that from what you said earlier. Yeah.
yeah, I had to go out there and water some of them, but I need more rain for my plants.
Yeah.
I do. It would be nice.
Going back to what you said about like needing better recording equipment, like I don't know if you like. I guess this is kind of dumb because we always say it, but there was like one of my buddies was on the stream like last week and talking about how he's getting stuff together to do live streaming regularly on YouTube. So like a whole pack of stuff like a soundboard, a control panel,
Right.
and stuff like that.
Right.
And yeah, me and EJ were talking about how it's also good to just like get started on stuff, you know, and like figure out the details later on. So
Yeah, exactly. That's really it.
comment down
that's
here
what I'm
says,
trying to
"Hi
say
Ben,
is
I
that,
think I
like-
know you. Do you happen to know Cairo She Scepter?" Dude, hell yeah, Cairo is like my fucking homie, dude. I fucking love Cairo. I just love that guy. We don't talk very much at all, but like he has a special place in my heart, and I love Cairo to death. I always support anything he does. The new Scepter project's amazing. Goaty, what is your stage name? I might know you as well. You must be one of Cairo's music friends, I'm assuming. So I probably know you as well, dude. Sorry, Cass, go ahead.
You're good. Just like when I have an idea and everything, I just go and immediately write it down, record it, play it out. 'Cause whether or not I have the equipment to finish it right then, I just need to get the idea down. You know what I mean?
Okay. And then you don't finish the song or what?
I mean, it depends. It depends on if I want. I
Okay.
don't know.
Savor that thought.
How
I'll be
in
right
depth
back.
I wanna
Give me a
go
sec.
into this
Right
song.
back.
Good.
All right, sorry, Cass, go ahead. What was that?
Are you there?
Yeah. So yeah, you're talking about like getting the idea down.
Yeah, like when it comes to like this, it's like whether you have the equipment or not to finish it, you just need to get your idea down when you have it. You have to let the creativity flow when you have the creativity, you know?
Yeah, I think my problem right now is same as you. I have like these concepts that are close to completion, but I need to do stuff to finish them up, and I just haven't finished them up yet.
Right.
So it's kind of it frustrates me because like I want to finish them. I'm going to finish them. I'm going to put them out there, and it's going to feel so good, but I can't do it yet. And it's like, ugh, until then you're like in that waiting stage.
Right? And you're like, I don't.
Not waiting stage, dude.
I don't know.
For me, it's recording vocals like you know already. I'm trying to work on the vocals. Even after I end this stream, I'll probably jump on and do a demo vocal take for a new track I'm doing.
Definitely, dude. Go for it.
I can play
Good luck with that, but you need
Did I play you the
you need
instrumental
to-
already? I don't think I have. Let me play the instrumental for you because I have it here on my computer.
Okay.
Dose for healing. Nope. This one, just as it should be. It's called, and here's the newest version I have. Can you hear that, Cass?
No.
There's no audio?
No.
Okay, let me share my screen audio. Answering options. Nope, not that. Share sound. Okay. And can you hear that? Yep, okay.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Kind of fun, right? I'll jump forward over here.
Okay, that's fun. I like that. I like that.
Kind of building up to the chorus. Dude, did you hear that piano? Listen to this piano right here.
I hear it.
So that's the whole break there, and we kind of go into like this outro over here. Just kind of slow stuff down. I love that piano note up in there.
I love that.
Isn't that beautiful, dude?
Yeah. Super pretty.
I have like this lyric for the ending part. Let me sing it. So I have like this idea here. It's like, let me wait for it. Dun, dun. It's the start of a new chapter, and happy ever after at the same time. It's the start of a new chapter and happy ever after at the same time.
Okay.
Interesting, right? Because the whole concept of the
Yeah,
lyrics
I
I
like
have.
that. Sorry, keep going.
No, tell me.
I like that note change you just did at the end.
Mm.
But the whole song is very, very clean. I
Oh,
love it.
thank
It's a
you.
vibe.
It's got that classic Ben Jaye sound, definitely, no doubt about it.
Oh,
In general,
but it sounds very like solid. And
Oh, thanks,
clean.
dude. Thank you. Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah.
different from the original demo I had made for it. I like it a lot. It's
Mhm.
the vocals are very inspired by like Fred Astaire, Bing Crosby kind of show, like 1940s kind of show stuff. Because
Yeah.
I have an idea for
Yeah.
this chorus. So here, let's see. Okay, so here's the idea that I have. Fly with me, touch the sky with me. Something kind of like that. Interesting, right?
Oh, if you don't record that, I will hit you.
I've recorded it with like.
You have to go record it
Isn't
right
that cool
now.
though? Isn't it? I love how I kind of combine
Mhm.
drum and bass with like 1940s stuff. So I was like, fly with me, touch the skies with me, and then it's like,
I
I'll
love that.
live for
That is so
you
cool.
and do anything you ask me to. Something like that. The only trouble is like I'm not really sure. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just pull up like the lyrics. I need your help with this. I don't really know how much to. As you know, lyrics are a weak point for me. No, it's like second only to like my my melodies. But here we go. So beginning's kind of like everything's as it should be, as it could be, if we would stop running away from love. I found what I was looking for. It's so much better than what came before us. And then like the
Oh,
pre-chorus.
okay, no, this is so good.
Oh, you actually. Whoa, Senpai likes it. So and.
Oh, shut up. This
it's-
is actually super good.
So the idea
Shut
behind
up.
it, that like as I was making it, just kind of came to me was basically like this situation where like there's someone who like you were dating or close with, and like you kind of fell off of it, but then like you get back into it again one more time.
Okay.
And the second time around, it's kind of like, oh, this feels right this time.
Right. Okay.
Can we stop
Yeah.
pretending I'm in the charade, fall into my arms, and say you're mine today? And then of course, and there's like this little, I'm not really sure like what I'm gonna put this part, but it's gonna be like a talking part. It's like I can't believe we're together again, like really cheesy, like TikTok e-boy, like.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna cringe
Yeah,
so hard.
I'm
You're gonna cringe so hard.
down on that part.
You're gonna
We're
cringe
gonna-
so hard. It's gonna be like
We're
the
gonna-
the
no.
choking fan fiction things on YouTube.
Ew, bro, stop. Benji, stop.
I love being able to cringe, dude, in there. But then of course like fly with me, touch the sky with me, and I'm not really sure. Like I only thought like this. I like these two stanzas right here, but then like the last part, I'm not really sure how to make it stop because the chorus keeps going, but I'm not sure if it have lyrics or not have lyrics. It sounds kind of weird to like stop singing after this part. But at the same time, adding more lyrics almost feels like I'm just trying to fit them into the song when they don't actually belong there, if that makes sense.
Let me think.
It's like, yeah. I'll live for you and do anything you ask me to. In this part, I really have no idea. It's just like ideas floating in my head, something like, you made my dreams come true. So now my skies are blue because of you. Something like I don't have any
It's
idea.
just such a pretty melody, though. You finally made a good melody.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
so proud.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Like,
What the hell?
No, I'm just kidding. Like you've made good stuff in the past.
I appreciate it. It's just
But
really
this is,
funny.
like,
I
really,
really
really
appreciate
good.
it. It's just funny to me
But-
that this is the one. That you actually like. But I think it's just honestly though, Cass, don't you think it's just because I'm leaning more into like what I've always listened to, what I've always done?
I know, and so you're
Isn't that what it
finally
is?
incorporating that into your music. Okay, so I really love this, and I want you to keep it in. But I know what you're saying about it being too much for
Yeah.
the chorus, because oftentimes choruses in songs like What You Make, like that genre, just don't need
They don't need to be there.
words.
Exactly.
They don't need
Because the music
lyrics,
speaks for itself.
and
Yeah.
because the music is there. Yeah. Oftentimes there's so much interwoven into the music that it's too much if you put vocals on top of it.
Right, dude. And that's the hard part. I'm not sure like how much to do.
Now, there is something you could do, like you could maybe, I don't want to say like this
What?
is so old-fashioned, but like not echo out the last like word that you say before the chorus, but somehow make it so that it kind of like doesn't collide with the music. Instead, it like
Kind of transitions into the
goes-
music.
yeah, transitions into the music.
I could do that if I had like maybe a lead. Maybe I could add like some kind of synth lead that picks up instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or-
you know what I'm saying?
Or I could just like start doing like vocal ad libs.
Exactly, which is what I was gonna say. Now don't do something like touch the sky with me. Like this isn't a club. We're not
No,
going
I
for,
mean
a
like
club vibe.
so either I could just
But,
literally, I could
like-
literally just do like da 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 do 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 like that, or I could just kind of like throw some of these random lyrics in there,
please
right?
don't do don't do that. Like, not Blue's Clues that. Like you have to do like
Or I could try to incorporate these lyrics, like these random phrases into it.
no.
No, I don't think it sounds good either.
Well, I mean,
Fly with me, touch the sky with me. I'll live for you and do anything you ask me to.
See, it's not bad if you add lyrics to it,
And now you don't have anything like
but
after
it's
that.
not like.
Da 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 da.
Okay, yeah. See, we might be able to do the.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, and then kind of like at towards the end or whatever, you
Mhm.
could just be like, "From my dreams come true" or something like that.
You
Like just
made
kind of
my
like incorporate.
dreams come true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just as like a lower.
Da, 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 da. You made my dreams come true. What about lyrics for this last part? Like, is it? I can let it breathe. I think.
Yeah.
I could just let this part breathe, and
I would just leave it.
because I'll keep
I
it
would
like
just
the
leave that
last part. I will
part.
have this last part where it'll be like, "It's happy ever after" at the very very end. So.
So the part I'm gonna skip. No. Just kidding.
No, you're skipping the pre-chorus. You're skipping the pre-chorus.
Oh, okay.
You liked the last part. The last part was the part where it's happy ever after.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
That's the part that you like. Yeah.
But yeah, I would honestly just try to. You can record it and see if you like how it sounds. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
would
gonna have to do
honestly
that to
just
see.
after that part in the chorus,
Mhm.
I would just add, like you said, ad libs, and then maybe a couple like "Make my dreams come true,"
One-liners.
like over it. You know what I mean? Yeah, like just one-liners that kind of just fit with the song.
Okay. I'll put that little note here then.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I can't really think like it. Like I said, it just feels kind of wrong to like add more lyrics in here when they didn't really.
To keep singing over the whole thing.
Yeah, it feels like you're forcing yourself into it when it doesn't need to be there. Because there's other stuff like
Yeah,
kind
and
of
it
came to
doesn't-
me. There's other stuff like it always just comes to me when I'm doing this my
Yes.
lyrics and.
Yes.
And then once I try
there's
to
no
start
reason
forcing
to-
myself to make it, it's like, oh, it doesn't sound good anymore.
Yeah.
But
All right,
I think,
now I've
yeah,
loved everything else. I've loved everything else that you've done for the most part. So don't get me wrong. Like, oh, this is my like you finally achieved something. You know, like with this song.
I've had
I'm
some
just
stinkers,
saying
dude.
that
I've
the
had some
melodies.
stinkers.
I'm just saying the melodies that you've come up with for this one are actually super pretty.
Well,
And I
thank
do
you,
love
Gus. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I do like them a lot.
I feel really comfortable
But,
getting into like doing drum and bass was my intro to like electronic music and also like music production. So it's been nice to get back to doing drum and bass kind of centered stuff because I've been surrounded by that for so long. It feels very organic and natural to kind of fit into it.
Of course,
It's weird. No, I'm sorry. I'm just also thinking because it's weird, like how much where you start from is kind of where you always come back to, right? And when I first got into so when I first got into electronic music, it was drum and bass was the intro, and one subgenre of drum and bass I absolutely adored was jazz drum and bass.
Right.
And which is funny because like I've always loved R&B music, right? As well, Whitney Houston, Phil Simon, two biggest names to throw out there.
Right.
But
Exactly,
and then
yeah.
also Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire as well from like really far back from like even childhood and everything. So it's weird that it kind of like
Yes.
all comes full circle of like, here you go, you've left it, like come back.
Yeah,
We've been waiting
you're
for
back,
you.
Exactly. It's like, why did you ever leave?
But I think for you though, you've always been more of the kind of person that likes to give yourself room to think about your lyrics and craft them.
Good try.
You come up
It's
with like
kind of difficult.
from what I've seen, tell me if I'm wrong, is that you play stuff on the guitar and you have a concept, an idea, but it's just like a thought at that point. And then after a few weeks or months or
A
days,
lot of times it's just a thought.
yeah, then it manifests after like days or weeks or months.
If I can sit down with my guitar, then I'll have it that day. If I can sit down with my guitar and play it out, then I'll have something more to work with. I'll have something of substance to actually create. But
What does that mean?
If I'm
That
not
you have
fine
like the
with it,
creative
I just
space
like
to do
that.
it, or what does that mean exactly?
like if I can go sit with my guitar or sit with my piano and work the song out, like work the lyrics out and let them flow, let them play, like let the idea take flight basically, then that's great. I love that. But like what you're talking about is sometimes I'll have something in my head that I'll be thinking about and I won't want to sit down with it yet because I won't want to like ruin it, quote unquote.
Okay. You need a space
Which
to let
is
it breathe.
dumb. But yeah, I need to let it like I need to think about it for a while and then I can sit down and be like, okay, this is what I'm going for. This is what I need.
Hmm. Okay.
But it depends on the song. Most of the time though, like 90% of the time, as long as I can sit down with my guitar and my piano and like right then when the idea hits me, then we're golden. We're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. To each their own.
Scylla message. She said she'll have time on Thursday to jump on. So.
Okay. Cool. But not tomorrow though.
No, not tomorrow. Why? Do you want to do another stream tomorrow?
No, it's just I told Colin that I was gonna get on with you, and he was kind of sad because I think he wanted to because he's off tomorrow, and so he just wanted to like maybe be on it too.
Dude, fuck it. Like I'm down to jump on tomorrow as well. Like this is what I do. Like because I'm spending less time on the short form content. Like I have more time to do live streams. It's more comfortable. So yeah. I don't really have any plans. I think tomorrow. So if you want to do it, are you guys free at the same time at like 11 or 11:30?
I believe so, but I'll text you again to make sure because we might. Oh, well, either way, even if we go somewhere, we can like still have our data and everything, so it's no big deal. But
it'll be hard to do games though if you're on the road. Better if you were able to be comfortable.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah. So I'll let you know what our plans are though.
What are you thinking though? Would it be later or would it be earlier?
It would probably be earlier, maybe. It's like so. Wait, no. What time? So you said like 11:30.
Like 11 is like the ideal time. I think 11's the ideal time. I can do up to like I can do up to like max. To be honest, like a maximum 30 minutes before that, like 10:30 would probably be maximum. Thing is, like I get home from work like close to 11.
And I need like to get home from work though.
So I get home at like roughly 11 p.m. Try to eat dinner and take a nap, and so yeah, I can get up at like maybe 12 midnight my time, which is like 10 o'clock your time. But I also need a bit of time to like set up my camera and stuff as well. So like the maximum earliest for me would be 10:30 your guys' time, which is 12:30 my time.
Yeah, I'll let you know what goes on.
And for
we probably
latest, it would be at latest like maybe 3 a.m. my time, which would be I think 1 p.m. I think your time was like the latest I can do.
1 p.m. our time.
I think the latest. So.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Cool. Sounds good, Benji.
But yeah, let me know so I can be prepared for it.
I'll let you know. I figured you just want. Yeah, I'll let you know.
But yeah, I think best time would be 11 if possible, 11 or 11:30 around that time. And if we can keep it shorter, if you want to keep it shorter, like we can time it, and then just get off like at the time.
Right.
When is your appointment? What time do you guys have your appointment at?
It depends because we'd have to be driving super far away to get to it.
Okay.
But
you don't want to wake up early, obviously. You want to do it like in the afternoon, I'm assuming.
It'll be evening.
Yeah.
I think is when it is, but so
it's better to do the live stream first and then you guys can head out.
4 hour drive. Yeah.
3 or 4 hour drive? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. There is, but there's no guarantee that we're going to do it because we have bills and stuff right now. So.
Okay. Well, I'll end the stream and then I want to ask you about it like privately. So I'll end the stream and then I'll ask you that. I'll stop the stream. Guys, thank you so much for watching the stream today. We will be back maybe tomorrow, but definitely on Thursday we'll be doing game night with Cass and our cousin Scylla and probably my brother Ethan. Be playing fun games then. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for being here and take care, everyone.
See ya.